Hello, streaming to live. I'm Gordon with Unlock Your Bioenergy. Today is Friday, July 10th, 2026. And it's going to be a good day today. Today's workout is going to be playing with cards again, but doing the conditioning workout that I've been doing for the last, I don't know how many months. But I keep trying to push the intensity, and hopefully you join in today with the workout because it will test you. And I'll be skipping at a tempo of 165 beats per minute in addition to flipping the cards. And then I will talk about today's topic, blood oil change. So I've got a nice little presentation for you that I will share. And so you see there written on the screen, day 448 of wearing the incredible X39. And the countdown is still on to my 50th birthday. I will be 50 in 71 days. So I feel young. I feel good. And you should too. So without further ado, let's begin today's workout. So I've got the X49 here, the X49 there, X39 here. I'm going to put the heart rate monitor on. And I will shuffle cards as well. So in yesterday's workout, I actually took some time and I tallied the number of reps that I did for shoulders, rotators, and traps, and it was I was kind of curious to see what how it would all turn out and so forth. And it was actually a tough workout, and if you joined in with it with me yesterday, you might be feeling the pain from it. I have recovered nicely. And even though I was pushing fatigue or failure. So with the face cards, you see them here. So I got them, the ace, king, queen, and jack. In today's workout, there will be no distinction between red queen and black queen, or red king and black king. So it's just king, queen, and jack. And then ace. So I'm going to take the card shuffler that I have here. You're going to hear it. So, cards are shuffled. I'm not going to worry about cutting it. Just going to do that. And then I've got all the numbered cards. So, there you see. And I'm going to take this deck. I'm just going to cut it. Put it in the card shuffler, which you see right here. And of course, my piece of plastic is falling out. That will help. That assists with pulling the cards out of the unit. All right. So, cards are shuffled. And are you ready? So, the rope I'm going to use is the beaded. This comes from Buddy Lee. And if it's something that you're interested in, you can click on the links and you can find, it'll take you to the shop where you can place your order. And you can get the exact same one. And so, heart rate monitor is on. So you see it flashing there. So I'm going to show that. Okay, there's my heart rate, 60 beats per minute. I will start the counter, or the timer, when I'm ready to actually begin. And I'm going to set the metronome here before I forget. So I'm going to switch screens. So you see there, 60 beats per minute, but I'm going to change that to 165. You should hear it. Oh, it's not. No, it doesn't like it. I got to reset this. There we go. That's good. So I said 165. All right. Set that up. And after the first round of face cards, that's where I'm going to take a 2-minute break. Because to do this, the first round, you got to try to do it unbroken. Try to keep up with me. And don't cheat the reps. I don't cheat. especially a push-up. Make sure you maintain good form when you're pressing through. So stiffen up like this, right? And then the mountain climber in addition to that. So that's every queen. So first card is going to be king. And we have 10. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next card, jack. 3. So 30 skips. 10. 20. 30. All right. Next card is king. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next card, ace. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. 20. 30. 40. All right. Next up, queen. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next card, ace. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 10. 20. 30. Next card, jack. 7. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. Next card, ace. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. Next card, ace. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 30, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Next card, queen. 7. 1, 2, 3, Queen again. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Jack. 6. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. Next up, Jack. 9. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. Next card. King. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. King. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last card. Queen. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so 7 flat. All right. Earning the 2-minute rest. So when you see the time of 9 minutes appear on the heart rate monitor, that's when we start round 2. So 55 seconds left. So I'm going to take the entire deck of face cards, flip them right over. So 15 seconds. We're going to start with King 3. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, King 3. 1, 2, 3. Next card, Jack 6. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. Next card, King 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next card, Ace 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right. Queen. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ace. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, too many. Next up, Jack. 9. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. All right. Ace. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right. Ace again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 10, 20, 30, 40. All right. Queen. 3. 1, 2, 3. Queen again. 5. 1, 2, All right. Jack. 7. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. All right. Jack again. 8. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. King. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. King again. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last card. Queen. 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so 16:55. Wow. I wasn't watching the time today. I probably could have finished slightly quicker had I not messed up one of the cards with the jacks, where I skipped too many times. It was like 8 too many before I realized. So 16:55 is a good time. I don't know if it's the fastest now, even though I did too many skips in that one round of cards, but felt good. And it's a hard 17 minutes. For all that know about number 17. So I'm just going to, when the timer stops at 18:55, or when I reach 18:55, that'll be 2 minutes of rest, so you can see how my heart rate has recovered. There we go. So today's date stamp, here we have July 10th, 2026, starting time at 5:17 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Oh, look at that, 17 again. Didn't plan it that way. Maximum heart rate I hit today is 154. And I'm looking here to see how there's a few moments here where it comes up and then gradually keeps going like that. So how my heart rate is holding. And then a good recovery here, and then not as strong variances between the entire duration of the second round as opposed to the first. There was, a couple peaks there. My being distracted, so that's okay. But overall, a good effort. I did not hit into this zone, so the majority of the time spent was in the very easy, so around average one, around 130. So that's kind of interesting today to see this change. And this is now I'm starting to see the improvements in my conditioning after now wearing the X39 for 448 days. So today's effort is starting to reap some evidence as far as reverse aging and powering my DNA with the best. And when I combine it with the cleanest and most absorbable water, I think it's pretty hard to argue against, what I'm experiencing. Like I'm sweating too, so it's hot. You can see the sweat on my neck, on my top of my sternum here. So, and you can see on my forehead, to the left and right of my eyes, you can see the reflection, like especially on my left side here. So I'm looking at, the condensation that's on my skin. So, can you reap the benefits from the choices that I'm making to unlock your bioenergy? I'm unlocking mine. And what about you? What are you doing? And which brings me to the next topic, which I'm going to share with you. It's a little presentation I got here, and I've shared something like this just recently. And so let's have a quick listen to what what's going to be said here. Okay, your volume's set.
Change, extracorporeal blood, oxidation, oxidation. Here we have Thomas Cruise, right? Yeah.
It's Cronin.
Yeah. And how did you hear about our e-boot therapy?
So I was having some of these symptoms of thick blood. And I was sharing the pictures with a friend of mine in Texas. His mom is a physician in Orange County. He referred me to you guys.
Because they had it in Texas?
Well, the Instagram.
They saw me on Instagram in Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he sent it to me, and right away I was like, that's me.
Okay.
So.
And why did you want to get your blood oil changed?
Oh man, headaches, dizziness, difficulty getting out of bed. And,
okay.
When it gets like this, it's very difficult to operate.
All right. And you were not like this pre-COVID?
No.
Okay.
No.
And you had a heart attack?
Yeah. I did.
When did that happen?
2022.
Okay.
June of 2022.
And what caused that?
Well, I think it was polycythemia came from getting the COVID shot.
Did you have the Pfizer?
Yeah.
Okay. So after the Pfizer shot vaccine, when did you get the heart attack?
3 months later.
Yeah, because it causes myocarditis. Okay. So we treat a lot of vaccine-injured patients long-term COVID because here's what we do. We take blood from one arm. Come closer. You see how dark, poorly oxygenated it is? And those are not air bubbles. See those little plaque specks? Plaque, mold, goes through this line, goes in this electrophoresis filter that traps in mold, bacteria, inflammatory proteins called beta-2 microglobulins. It's a cancer marker. This ozone generator saturates his blood with ozone. Ozone is O3. It splits into two molecules, oxygen O2, which oxygenates his blood. And you can see how clear it is, deplaqued, highly oxygenated, lighter and brighter. The other O2 molecule mixes with his body's water, H2O, becomes H2O2 hydrogen peroxide, which is an antiseptic, which kills pathogens, viruses, bacteria. Now the human body has 6 liters of blood. Each time we do the ozone dialysis, we could filter out 2 liters. So he's going to need 3 to start out, ideally once every 5 days to a week. If you live far, you could fly in every month. What city you come from?
Marietta.
Okay, yeah. So you're right in between Orange County Clinic or here. You could pick either one. Most people have to fly in. We got patients from Hawaii, Dubai, Texas. It's crazy. You're lucky you're here.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do a follow-up at our Tom's third, and then he's on his way to clear out all those spike proteins from that nasty COVID vaccine. But the question is, what's in your blood? Change, extracorporeal blood, oxidation, oxidation.
So this little presentation here is there's a variety of things that are talked about, and one thing that really strikes a note with me is the marker that he talked about. That's beta 2 something. So if you were to rewatch it, then you'll hear what he says and what I'm talking about. And that marker is very interesting because the man behind the invention that creates deuterium depleted water was issued a warning letter by the FTC saying, no, you can't talk about this. You can't say that your water removes markers from the body or from the blood. No, you're not allowed to say that. Really? So when I see the end result of the EBO 203, where the guy's blood gets cleaned. Now, what is he putting inside his body here that's also contributing to that problem of needing to get this treatment done? What is he putting inside here? Now, it's no secret that herbs actually help with cleaning the body, grabbing onto certain things. So, for example, mercury, if you have mercury in the body and if you eat cilantro, what does cilantro do? It finds the mercury and it says, I'm going to attach myself to you. And then what happens is it grabs and it pulls it out of the body. Okay? And it goes out. Now, herbs are known to do this. So if you have heavy metals, that's one thing. But what about this, this spike protein or this amino acid that's inside your body? What is it doing? Is it influencing something inside your body that's preventing, myocarditis, as you saw in this myocarditis caused in the patient that was getting treated from the EPO 203? Now it's very interesting because when I see myself and I like earlier this week on Monday, I hit a heart rate of 217. That's heart attack numbers, man. Heart attack numbers. But here I am telling the story 5 days later saying, hi, I'm here live and in full 1080p, showing you that not only can I hit 217, but I've just finished the conditioning workout, as you see here, where my average heart rate was 130. Now, I'm not trying to, how would you say, gloat or be someone special, but I'm just saying that when you make the right choices, positive things can happen. Now, I'm going to be 50 in 71 days, I said? What did I say? Yeah, 71 days. 50 years old, and my maximum calculated heart rate should be 220 less my age of 49, 171. My maximum calculated heart rate. But I hit 217 on Monday. How is that possible? How on earth is that possible? How? Well, I'll tell you how. One is fueling the body with the fuel that it desires. And when it has that fuel, then your engine can run at optimum levels. It's like if you want to put premium fuel in your gasoline powered vehicle. If you put nitro like they did in the what do they call Fast and the Furious. They get that extra zoom They get that boost. So it's no secret that if you put the right kind of fuel in your body, something's gonna happen. Something. Now, I'm 49 years old. I'm not gonna be competing now in anything, Olympics or Ironman or whatever. No, I don't need to do that. I don't have anything to prove. Nah, can I do it? Sure. Do I want to do it? Nah. I'd rather train here, half an hour every day kind of thing, 35 minutes. It's about that. When I do the warm up, then it's another 10, 12 minutes. So overall, total combined time is about 45 on average. 45 on average. Okay? Can you take 45 minutes and train your body to make yourself feel better, to reset and regenerate the 78 known DNA genes? Can you do that on a day-to-day basis? Don't tell me if you can't. You got to make time. And are you making time for yourself? You should make time for yourself. Now, if you have problems with not enough time, I can understand people have, families and all kinds of reasons for, not being able to find the time. But can you find time for this? This fits into any lifestyle. And it is known to reset and regenerate several thousand DNA genes. Now, when you feel better, would you even go after those 78 more? Would you? Would you try it? You would have the motivation and the energy. There are people that say, they start taking this and they start painting houses and, painting the house, painting the walls because they have all this kind of excess energy that all of a sudden now the body's doing or, generating. And it has a lot to do with what this activates inside the body by tapping yourself on the shoulder. Basically, when your friend taps you on the shoulder, it gets your attention, right? That's what the X39 does. But it doesn't get your mental attention, it gets your biological attention. And when you fuel your body with the three amigos, when I say three amigos, I mean these amigos. So the X39 needs glycine, histidine, and lysine. The X49 needs alanine, histidine, and lysine. The YH Renew, which is for glutathione, master antioxidant, it needs glutamic acid, cysteine, and glycine. Now, these are amino acids that are available, everywhere. Everywhere. Now, what you choose to eat will dictate how well your body processes the signal that you get from this. Taps you on the shoulder. So if you eat poorly, then guess what? You will likely not reap the benefits. I'll tell you straight up. But if you do eat well, and you're conscious and cognizant of those choices to get those three amigos, now, when you get the ever important copper, pick foods that have sources of copper. Pick whatever you want. I have my kind of preferences. And, you can search and figure out which ones you like and then focus on those. And then when those three amigos combines with copper, then it turns into the GHKCU or the AHKCU. And then you can start to experience the benefits as you see on the screen. So, given the conditioning workout I just did, am I experiencing, how would you say, enhanced sports performance or increased energy and vitality? Well, my time today was 16:55. I think it's up there as far as overall times that I have scored in the past, because I have a log that you can check for yourself. And I'm just going to refresh the screen here. Yeah, because I also added something here. So just waiting for it to, okay. So the last time that I did this Feel It Friday workout was on July 3rd. This here I have to update, but I've got here so I have to update the date. But this record here is, you'll see when I scroll up, you'll see the tab number here. So that's July 3rd. Okay. And I did a total of, 990 skips. And I finished in a time of 17 minutes and 13 seconds. So 16:55 today is faster overall. And I probably would have been 16:50 maybe. My quickest time, I'm going to just check here. I think it's 16:52. That's the fastest time that I have completed the Feel It Friday. So that's a really, to be 16:55, 4 seconds slower today, it's pretty good. It means I still got it. Still got energy in the tank to push through. So today I was feeling good. And what can I say? I also tabulated the workout that I did yesterday. I'm going to show you here. So I did face pulls, archers, side lateral raises, front press, rotator exercises, and traps. So I did a total of where's total reps? So 147 reps in the first round, and then 161 in the second round. And in that, it averaged about 50 reps per exercise. So 5 sets of 10. And I did that pretty much like consistently. I did it unbroken, like from beginning to end. So I didn't give myself a 2-minute rest per se after the first round of cards. I just continued on. And that was a hard workout yesterday. I was pushing the failure. So do I feel the discomfort, from the training yesterday? Well, I feel sore, like I feel the front deltoid, the medial deltoid in the rear, and I feel the rotator. But I also ate well after I finished, so that has a lot to do with how well your body recovers. So, and when I have this as part of the process, it's accelerating that healing process and activating that innate healing ability. And there's nothing that enters the body. I'm not taking any creatine monohydrate. I'm not injecting any peptides. I'm not taking any whey protein, none. And I'm just drinking the cleanest and most absorbable water, making sure I'm getting Celtic salt, Redmond real salt, getting the 3 amigos. Make sure you eat foods that are going to help you on your journey. Get omega-3s. I like chia seeds. I mix it with deuterium depleted water, and I'll tell you, that water activates the chia seeds and you'd be surprised the ratio that I put. I put about 5-to-1 ratio of water to that of the seeds. It's about 5-to-1 ratio, and the seeds absorb all that water, all of it, and quickly. So if I'm seeing how fast this water is being absorbed into the chia seeds, how fast do you think it's being absorbed into the body? Does it drive? Does it support the process of photobiomodulation and increasing the amount of ATP production inside the body? Hey, well, go back and watch all the episodes over the past 300, and you tell me if you see a change, an improvement. Go back and watch. Started in April 2025. So now I'm over a year. You tell me. When you're ready to pull the trigger on the best, that's this. It costs about a coffee a day. Feel its benefits. Experience the true benefits after you fuel your body with the 3 amigos. Hey, and if you want the water, well, I show you how to get it. You have to make it, or you pay somebody to do it for you. No other way around it. And you can find the information at unlockyourbioenergy.godaddysites.com. I do not make a single penny telling you about this. Not one. But if you want the X39, well then, that's not free. I even have to pay for it. And I don't like paying for things that don't work. So, you can see here, right here, what bioenergy products are available and what they do. And then the second one here, how to use the bioenergy technology and studies. And then the third button, order your bioenergy options. Click here. Available in 80 plus countries. Then what about here? DDW with hydrogen bond angle of 114 degrees. I make it. If you want to get it from me, I'll make it for you. I will. I have some friends that like it. Just saying. Now, if you want to learn more about the testimonials associated with the X39, X49, and so forth, glutathione, the Aeon, you find some interesting testimonials. So, and if you would like to be part of my team at Unlock Your Bioenergy, I'm looking for people who are interested in direct sales. And if you want to be underneath with me under the umbrella of Unlock Your Bioenergy, you don't have to start your own thing. Help me, help you. And you can earn this. And there's other kind of free there's other bonuses associated too if you do well. So, but you gotta put in the effort. You gotta put in the time, just like with anything. And if you're willing to put in the time and effort, well, hey, perhaps it's time to start with working collectively with myself. And when you're ready to purchase a lymphatic system trigger, that's a skipping rope. I've got a link there, and I also have, do I have the link there? I just realized I probably should check that. For vibration plate, if you want to do vibration plate training, I think it's a very good tool as well. And if you click on the links in the description, it'll take you to where you can make your purchase. And I can recommend different products or different types of vibration plates based on their characteristics. So if I were to choose a certain one, I would pick the heaviest, the one that holds the strongest weight, and that way you can utilize free weights as well as part of vibration plate training. I use bands because it doesn't add any additional resistance or weight to the plate itself, so it extends the wear and tear or reduces the wear and tear on the vibration plate itself. But if I were to repurchase, I would be looking at the highest capacity, which is 500 pounds, I think, or something like that. And then that way you can use actual free weights and you can load them up. So if you're, less than 200 pounds for, overall weight, then you can, do vibration plate training with free weights. And then even add the bands too. It's very good training tool, and something that shocks the body in a different way. And if you're looking to shock the body to create a response, it's another tool that you should consider. And then when you do shock the body, and you want your body to respond, to get, so here, right? I'm not flexing the bicep, but as soon as I flex it, you can earn some decent muscle. And then you can do whatever you want. Whatever sport you can think of. Train. Follow. Unlock your bioenergy with me. I'll help you get there. So tune in tomorrow for Sunny Saturday. I'll be doing just a 10-minute hit along with some fitness stress testing. So I'm going to see how it goes tomorrow. Last week was an okay attempt. I think I'm reaching the plateau as far as the my upper limits, as far as being able to get 250 skips in 66 seconds. It's really fast, and it's hard. It's a hard test. So it really pushes my endurance and my VO2 as well. So the volume of oxygen delivered, and but I'm trying. I'm working on it. So I'm just seeing how my body is responding, and if I'm able to keep it going. That's the key, is if I can keep doing it. So far, I'm doing it. So tune in tomorrow for another episode. So always remember to eat well, sleep well as well, and that way you're giving your body a chance to do its complete the reset and regeneration of cells inside your body once you do either the X39 or straight up exercise. They say it's a fountain of youth. It's true, but it's not the complete fountain of youth. You need to have other pieces as well as part of that process. It has always been that way, and it will always be that way. So don't get bamboozled with peptides. Fuel your body with the best. Power your DNA with the best. And unlock your bioenergy. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.